Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia. Today we're not going to be doing too much story stuff. I was looking around on my notes, and there's a bunch of side stuff we can do. That's what that is. I was watching the end of last episode and noticed thing. I'm like, was there a graphical glitch this entire time? Anywho, this is the tavern. So yeah, we're going to be doing side stuff. There's a bunch of side quests we can do. I think it's, let's see. Over here, and this guy, I believe, if you'll let me talk to you. I thought of the best idea to help this country. Hey you, would you like to listen to my plan? I'll listen. I thought about collecting the Prophet Noah's words into a single book, but an ordinary person like me has no chance of going before the Prophet. Maybe I could talk to people who are really close to him. That's why I'm walking around the city. I'm thinking of going to the Sand Fortress and asking to meet with Field Marshal Viola. I don't know if I'll actually be able to see her, though. I'll help out. Oh, really? Great! I'm not used to travel, so I was worried about how I'd get to the Sand Fortress. My name is Cedric. I'll keep on researching here. Please, let me know if you can talk with Field Marshal Viola. Letter to tomorrow. That is a new quest, if I remember right. And, is it down here? We can grab treasure chests? I think there's one. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Good old dollars. What else we got? Oh, there's one. Seed ring. What does that do? Seed ring. Oh. We'll go that to stock, because the skills that I wanted to have actually use a lot of MP. I keep wanting to call it SP for some reason, I don't know why. Well, it's not SP, don't get that confused. Anywho, next on our list, we actually have to go back to the castle, which is where we want to go if we want to do the story. Anywho, we will be doing a couple of conversations in the story, but not too much.
This is the reception desk. Oh, Stock! Perfect timing! I want to ask you to help with our scouting efforts again. You have time?
I'll do it.
Thank you! Let's see. The man I want you to talk to is named Berman. He was in Alma Mine not long ago. He was a mercenary at Cygnus, but was recruited for his skills, and now works at Alma Mine. He's known as a legendary engineer. But after the mine closed, nobody knows where he went. I wanted to contact him before the mine closed, but if you find him, please ask him if he would like to work for Alstel.
Engineer recruit. Okay. That's not the quest I thought I was going to get. Huh. Is there another receptionist somewhere?
Oh, Stock, you came at a good time. Have you heard of the flower Celestial Iris? Not only is it rare, it also is very beautiful. It symbolizes one true love. I want to grow a bunch here and hope to inspire any hesitant couples. If you have any, can you give them to me?
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to ask you this. I'm counting on you.
Flower Promise, that's the one. My notes said talk to the receptionist. Well, we've got 2 quests now. Anywho, some more. Over here. Who am I talking to? I don't know. Let's talk to everyone. Let's, talk to you. Good. Can I not talk to you? I heard the Roche Brigade's got a new mission. I expect great things from you guys. Okay, what about you?
Why, Stock, I heard about what you did at Alma Mine. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Okay, maybe it's not you guys. Are my notes wrong? They better not be wrong. That's what I get for taking notes. Maybe they meant left as in this. Yeah, here we are. Hey, you two! Who are you talking about? The girl and the guy in the hat.
Huh? Me and Mark. Is there something you want?
I am your personal trainer. Show some thanks.
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense.
I mean it. I'm going to train you and teach you new moves.
Is this guy mental? Let's ignore him and quit wasting time.
However, if you wanted to learn my techniques, there's one condition.
He's not taking no for an answer.
What's your condition? And this guy's taking him seriously. You must find the technique scrolls scattered around the land. That is my requirement. How about it? Don't you want to learn new techniques? Sure. You got it. Let me tell you about the technique scrolls.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. We didn't agree to this. Aren't we the ones learning the moves?
Well, this might not be a bad thing, right, Rainy?
Why are you standing up for this shady character?
No, it's just that our mission takes us all over the land. Right. We might find these technique scrolls along the way. Even if we don't find them, there's no harm in agreeing to look. If we do find them, you can learn new skills. It's not a bad deal.
Well, I guess if you put it that way.
So, can I get back to talking about technique scrolls now?
Yeah, sure. We're listening.
There are two types of technique scrolls I want you to look for. The first contains spear skills. Those techniques are for the girl. The others have sword skills. They're for my friend in the hat there. There are 4 of each type.
So there's 8 of them to find.
Basic math skills, alright. Props to you, I'm a math teacher, kind of, sort of. Not yet. Where are these technique scrolls? You see, I don't know.
Huh? Then how do we find them?
That's where you come in.
So we've got to search the whole world on our own, huh? Considering you don't know where they are, you sure know a lot about these scrolls.
Well, as a soldier, it's only natural, yeah.
Are you hiding something?
No, nothing at all. You probably just pawned these technique scrolls for money. And when you came back for them, they'd already been sold. Am I right? How'd you know? Just a wild guess. I didn't think I'd be right.
So why are you acting all grandiose when this whole thing is your fault?
Sorry. I just need to get them back before my dad finds out, or he'll kill me. You could have just asked. He needed to save face.
No point of saving face makes him sound like an idiot, though.
You got me there. We understand your situation. If we find any technique scrolls, we'll bring them back to you. Thank you.
Oh well. But don't forget to teach us the techniques, okay?
Of course! I'm sure they'll come in handy.
Marco the Calm.
And Rainy the Active.
And of course we've already found a technique scroll, so...
Ah, it's you guys. How's it going? Found any scrolls lately? You want Rainy or Marco to learn anything new right now? Ooh, you found a sword technique scroll. Thank you. In return, I'll teach you a special technique. Watch out. Here goes. Anytime you're ready. You did well. The move is now yours. I did it. Marco learned right assault. If you find another technique scroll, bring it back to me. That's all for now, I think. Oh, God. Trying to switch voices like that gets really difficult after a while. Anywho, we're actually going to go almost do some story stuff. Was it this one? I can't remember. Dude, I seriously can't remember where the hell the infirmary is. Is it floor 3? Is it floor 3? Maybe... No... Where the hell's the infirmary? Damn it, man. I'm not a scientist. Sup, Rule? Okay, first floor. I guess. Try the right room. Here we are. Okay, figured it out. I'm there. I'm in there. Better believe it. We're gonna go to Fennel's lab. The hell was that? Did you hear that? Must be a sound glitch again.
Oh, hello. I've heard all about you, Stock. I'm Mies, a colleague of Sanja's. I know you're Sanja's friend, so there's something I'd like to ask you. I'd really appreciate it if you could hear me out.
I'll listen.
Thank you. Well, to get straight to the point, Sandra's been acting odd for a while now. She seems distracted, like her mind is elsewhere, and that's not like her at all. The problem is, I think it's starting to affect her work. The only staff allowed on this floor are handpicked from the best of the best. This is the first floor. What are you talking about? So as a colleague, I'd really like to see her return to form. Think you can help?
I got it.
Thank you. I knew talking to you would help. Ah, well, when you find the time, please come back.
Red letter day. We're gonna go do the story stuff now, because we have to.
I'm sorry it took so long. You're finally here. Thank you, Cal. Oh, no need to thank me. I'd do anything for you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Stock, you shouldn't make your men have to go on a wild goose chase to find you. Now, right this way, please. You'll listen to what the doctor says, won't you, Sergeant Stock? If you give her too much trouble, I'll have to tell Captain Rosh.
Why would you bring up Rosh here?
Oh, well... with your permission, please excuse me. It seems they've warmed up to you. You're quite the quiet type, so I was worried you'd get the wrong impression of you.
You needed me for something?
I called you here so I could check up on those wounds you sustained last time.
There's no need to worry. They've more or less healed.
They wouldn't employ doctors if the soldiers could make that decision for themselves. Now take off your clothes and let's see those wounds. Okay, all done. Seems you're right and they've indeed healed. But I still must insist that you don't push yourself too hard.
Ah, Stock. I've been looking for you. You might have to get in line. Huh? Well, anyway. They're planning a strike. Lieutenant General Rule wants us to meet in his office immediately.
Ever since the operation at the mine, the Army's getting deployed more frequently.
Well, we are short on men, but look on the bright side. They've got the good sense to send us in with a brigade of fresh recruits.
That's what concerns me. You two need to look out for yourselves better than you do.
Well, we'll get around to that. Stock, can you meet me in the Lieutenant General's office? I need to have a quick word with Sanja. How's Stock doing?
He's fine. So why do you ask me to give him a checkup? Is there a big mission coming up?
Under the circumstances, all of the missions are big. And he's the type who would never speak up. He works through it all by himself. That's why he's dangerous. Someone needs to look after him. But if you say he's fine, then that's one less burden on my shoulders. Come on, don't give me that look. No matter the mission, I'm going to make it back. And Stock will too.
I know you will. Because I'd never forgive either of you if you died and left me behind.
Whoa, easy, Tiger.
Stop joking around. I'm serious.
I know. Just trust that we'll stay safe and wait for us to come back. Anyway, I'd better get going. A new mission, huh? I thought I told you to go on ahead. Even if I hadn't, I wouldn't have been able to hold a conversation with him until you showed up. Ha ha ha! I suppose that's true. The Lieutenant General talks a lot, but I can't imagine the two of you alone in a room. Oh, come on. I've had enough dirty looks for one day. Let's go together. Lieutenant General office is on the 3rd floor to the right. Summoned by Raoul. Well, as much as I'd like to go there right now, I actually need to go back and talk to Sanja for our side quest. She's definitely acting strange. What's the matter, Sanja? Don't look yourself. You have a fever or something?
Oh, Stock. I'm sorry. No, I'm perfectly healthy. It's just, I've got a lot on my mind.
Sanja just looked at Rosh. Does he have something to do with it? Rosh, would you mind stepping outside? Huh? Sure. Can you talk now, Sanja? What happened?
To tell you the truth, it's about Rosh.
Something happened between the two of you?
It seems like Rosh has been avoiding me lately.
Rosh, are you sure you're not overreacting?
I am not. We had our birthdays a few days ago, and you know what he did?
Alright. Your birthdays are close together, aren't they?
Right. Usually we exchange presents, but this time...
He's probably just busy with work.
Do you think so? Rosh I know wouldn't have forgotten. Did I do something to make Rosh hate me?
Did you do something that you think would make him hate you?
No, that's why I'm so confused. Could be wrong.
Red letter day, huh?
Well, that was a couple days ago, which means we can go ask Rosh.
To the beginning. Again. 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 How many times have we gone back here? Like 5? Yeah, no thank you. Now let's go talk to Rosh. I can't remember if we're going to be able to do this before giving him a decision or not. At this point in time, Rosh has asked me to join his team. But I can't ignore what Sanja said. Should I bring that up now? Listen to Sanja. What's going on, Stock? Why have you been avoiding Sanja lately? Huh? What are you saying? Sandra's worried that she's done something to offend you. What happened? There's nothing, really. Did she offend you that badly? No, she didn't do anything wrong. It's not her, it's me. It's all me. Why didn't you tell me about this? I was under the impression you liked Sanja. Was I mistaken? Nah, you're not wrong. Not at all. Actually, that's the problem. You know, ever since her brother died, she's treated me as a brother. I thought I owed him something, so I looked after her like she was my own sister. I see. But I can't keep doing it. If I was anybody else, I could make a gift, put all my heart into it. But she's my sister. Just isn't right. Damn it. Give me a break. I can't go on playing her brother forever. I just can't. Ah. Sanja. Damn. This is your fault, Stock. Why'd you bring it up? No. Perhaps this is right. I couldn't run from her forever. She had to find out someday. Now I can concentrate on the battle. What should I do? Can I just leave them be? Isn't this Rosh's chance to tell Sanja his feelings? But if Rosh has made up his mind to forget about her, I have to think about this one carefully. Should I really go talk to her? You seem determined to end things between you and Sanja. I'll see how she feels about you. Ah! Stock. I don't know what happened between you, your brother, and Rosh, but I think you shouldn't chain yourself to the past. Same goes for Rosh.
Huh? You always get right to the point, Stock. But I understand what you're saying. I'm crushed. But if Rosh wants to leave me because he thinks it'll help me, then I have to accept it. Stock, have I already fallen out of love with Rosh?
I really couldn't say. Events have thrown the friendship between Stock and Rosh into slight disarray. Rosh ended his relationship with Sanja and dedicated himself to battle. He quickly rose through the ranks, but in return was given increasingly dangerous missions. When the time came for the decisive mission to invade Grenorg, Rosh led the breakthrough charge into the enemy capital, but suffered a mortal wound. He was praised as a hero by his countrymen, but Rosh died alone and friendless. A Night's End. Finn.
Welcome back, Stock.
I didn't expect to completely lose my friendship with Rosh. Sanja meant so much to him.
That's right. But Stock, I don't understand what happened to cause these events. Could you explain to me what all that was about?
If you can't see it, then you're not ready. You'll understand it when the time comes.
Haha, you beat me with style.
Should I make Rosh talk to her and sort it all out? I understand you're in a painful place right now, but she might not have heard everything just now. You should go after her and tell her. And then, you need to ask how she feels about you. You're avoiding Sanja because you're afraid of rejection. Don't you feel sorry for her? You're right. And even if she turns me down, it won't get any worse, huh? I owe you one, Stock. Good luck, Rosh. Perhaps I should let Mies know about this, too. Event Red Letter Day has been revised. So that's, quite a turn of events. There's not just bad endings in story decisions, as it turns out. I actually didn't know that. I've never done that quest before. It's quite interesting. Anyway, we are summoned by Raoul to the new mission. Oh, what the hell? We're doing this again? The hell we are. I'm gonna just not cut it out, but you know, skip it all. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going over here. Remember when I said, like, oh, they're on the first floor? No, they're actually on the basement floor. It's still basically the first floor. I mean, come on. Anywho, actually, wait. Oh no, I screwed up. We actually have to go to a different node. We're not supposed to be here yet. Because we have another side quest to actually finish up, believe it or not. And we could go finish a Red Letter Diary right now, but we're gonna have to come back to this node anyway. So what is it? Close mine. Time travel. And skipperonis. Never mind, no skipperonis. Skipperonis. Super skipperonis. Oh god, what was it? Send scouts, right? Yeah, send the scouts. God damn it all. So many cutscenes to skip. Here we are. Ah, crap. I'm really boning this up. Back it up, back it up. There's a guy in the house we gotta talk to. This guy, I guess. Here you are. Mine's closing soon. Job's here paid well. Guess I'll have to look for another way to make money now. Are you Berman? You bet. Berman the Bomberman at your service. Man, I love Bomberman. Who are you? I'm with the military. The All-Cell Army wants to hire your services. What do you say? Great timing. I was just going back to Cygnus since my job's been closed down. If you need stuff exploded, I'll go where the job takes me. From the looks of you, you seem like someone who can handle explosives as well. Doesn't a big barrel packed with volatile chemicals make you excited? But don't you enjoy it too much or you'll end up like me. Well, I'll head to Alstale as soon as I pack up then. As I thought, it was much easier to hire him in the past. He seemed a bit crazy, but my job here is done. I don't know if I was supposed to come here and talk to him and then like fail or whatever, but I don't know, I just followed the notes, man. The notes know what's up. Where's that? There you are. Okay. So now we have to go back to a new mission and talk to the receptionist so we can finish the quest, then we got stuff to do, and oh my god, so much stuff to do. This one. Man, we're super far behind compared to Heiss's story. You see that? We're like 2 or 3 solid nodes behind. And we gotta skip Roni this again. Mashing start as hard as I possibly can. Alright, we good. Boy, we're actually making a lot of good time. We're not even at half an hour yet. Receptionist.
Oh, Stock! Berman took the job. He joined up right after I asked you. I was so surprised that you found him so fast. Oh, yes, here's your reward.
3,000 gold. Hell yeah.
If I have a tough job like this in the future, I'll ask you. I hope you accept.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway. You have fun with that. I gotta go talk to... what's her face? Mies? Is that her name? It's a weird name. We'll just call her Geese. That's Capcom vs. SNK 2. That's a good game.
Oh, it's you. I heard you brought Sandra and Rosh together. Sandra's important to us around here. Thank you for what you've done.
History has changed, so he never knew anything was wrong with Sandra to begin with. Wait, this is a guy? I feel like you're coming here with fate for some reason. I'd like you to have this. Please, don't be modest. Take it, I don't know why, but it just feels right. P. Thoma Spear. I hope you'll keep looking after Sandra and Rosh. I seriously thought you were lady, dude. Anyway, Rosh isn't in my party yet. I gotta talk to Sandra. Well, since we're not even at half an hour yet, I guess we can do the conversation with Raoul. My notes end here. Literally, the last thing on my notes says, talk to Lieutenant General Raoul to advance plot. So let's go do that. 3rd floor. Actually, Rosh is in my party now, right? That's not the confirm button. Yeah, he is. Marco, get out of here. Equip. Rosh. P. Thoma Spear. Ooh, solid. Prototype Thoma Tech weapon. Spear. Wow, you don't have any accessories. God damn. I'm bad. General Rule is this way, right? Reporting in, General. Ah, Captain Rosh and Stock, was it? Or should I say Major Rosh and Lieutenant Stock? You've been promoted. General Hugo. The young lion of the Alstel army. Your success at Alma Mine is held in high regard even amongst the citizens. I'd hoped to meet you in person, and I see you do have a good face. Your praise is more than I deserve. At this rate, perhaps you'll even be granted an audience with the Prophet Noah. I shall continue to expect great things from you. Well then, please excuse me. Lieutenant General, I leave the rest to you. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Been stuck. It's been a long time. I only saw you a few times while you were an army man. But I must say, you look even more capable now than you used to. It's quite reassuring that you've accepted this position in Rosh's brigade. When I think back on it, you may have even... Ahem, Lieutenant General. Ah, sorry, I do have a habit of getting long-winded. Let's get back to the mission at hand. So, a specific regard to your brigade. First, you'll pass through Laswell Hills to reach Judgment Cliff. There, you will rendezvous with an informant who will have your next set of orders. So our true destination will not even be known to us. Ever since the army breached Alma Mine, the brass has been edged about spies. For operations that cross the border, they don't want the specifics floating around. Understood. We'll prepare the men as soon as possible. Rosh. Yes, sir? Well, how should I put this? Make sure that you're keenly aware of your actions from now on. Sir? Why the sudden concern? Well, it's General Hugo. It bothers me that he took the trouble to come see you. I only say this because it's you. But did you know he used to be a politician? I know that his duty to convey the Prophet's word in the war what made him a general. Well, consider this simply the ramblings of an older soldier. But do you know how the citizens are referring to you now? The young lions of Alistel. There was another who earned that kind of praise from the public. Even to this day, she's well liked among the soldiers. You mean Field Marshal Viola, the Valkyrie. Her charisma is well beyond ours. She is truly Alistel's goddess of victory. But I believe you are well aware of where this Valkyrie currently is and what she's doing. Or to be blunt, where she was put because she was garnering more favor than General Hugo. She's been transferred to the Sand Fortress for a long time now. You might say she was gotten rid of. But there's something I don't understand. Wasn't it General Hugo himself who promoted her to Field Marshal? Ah, but that's where you see Hugo shine as a politician. By promoting her, he tied her down to the front lines of the Sand Fortress, thereby removing her from the castle and securing his own fame. If you ask me, the war is on its last legs. What's more, you two are working hard to make that a reality. That is why I have this advice for the two of you. Fight well, but try to keep the post-war in perspective. The end of a war is never truly the end, but the beginning of something else. I believe that will be the time for you both to demonstrate your true strength. Ah, but I shouldn't speak in riddles. I'll say it to you plainly. You two have endless potential. Please be careful that he doesn't crush that potential. You give me too much credit. I'm really not that impressive. I'm just rambling, remember? Anyway, coming back safely is your first task. That's all I need to tell you. Get ready to move out immediately. Understood. Our brigade will pass through Laswell Hills and advance to Judgment Cliff. Stock, we'll need to get ready. Let's gather the men. The rendezvous point is set. Each squad leader will resort to the men to Judgment Cliff. Those hills are infested with monsters, so be prepared for anything. All mobilized squads, move out.
Good luck, you guys. Long live Alasdale.
Kill.
Yes, Captain.
You're with us. I'll make sure you get some training in along the way.
Thank you, sir.
You guys ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Through Lasville. Does that mean Kiel's joined our party? Nope. I can't remember if he's playable or not. Anywho, that'll about do it for this episode of Radiant Historia. I'm totally not ending it here because I have no more notes. It's probably fine. We could probably just go there and kill people and whatever. It'd be great. But we're already at 35 minutes, so who cares, right? Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye.